Moments captured just before an incident always keep viewers on edge while showing how nature and everyday life can change in an instant. From earthquakes, tornadoes, hailstorms, and massive waves to unusual phenomena in the sky, every clip offers an important lesson about staying calm, remaining alert, and protecting yourself. The ceiling of a kebab restaurant in Sakarya suddenly collapsed, but fortunately there were no customers inside. A major landslide occurred in Khamis Al Bar, Saudi Arabia, causing massive amounts of soil and rock to shift. The enormous structure came down exactly as planned during an impressive controlled demolition. Howling winds, pounding rain, and repeated thunder created an incredibly intense scene. Powerful wind gusts and thunderstorms tore the entire roof from a house in Tuang Bangla, Lao Cai. Moments captured just before an incident remind us that life can change in only a few seconds.
Acabado totalmente. Observen después el terremoto. Observen cómo quedó todo. Señores, grave la situación que estamos viviendo.
A close-up view shows Typhoon Bualoy sweeping across the Philippines with level 11 to 12 winds and gusts reaching level 14. Heavy rain caused the mountainside to suddenly collapse, sending mud, rocks, and trees into the murky floodwaters and turning several roads in Batken into raging streams.
太阳出来，我爬山坡，爬上了山坡，我想唱歌。
You walk over to the window and see this outside. What would you do?
Yeah, that's freaky. Oh,
Look, now it's moving over this way.
That is me.
Massive clouds swept close to the ground during a thunderstorm in Chattanooga.
Yeah, it's going that way though.
Intense shaking was captured during an earthquake in Tokyo, Japan. Freezing winds shaped the sand into unusual formations along the shore of Lake Michigan. Hailstones poured down relentlessly, covering the ground and creating an astonishing and overwhelming scene. When faced with the unpredictable power of nature, humans quickly realize just how small and vulnerable we truly are. Brilliant mammatus clouds glowed beneath the sunset, creating a spectacular scene over North Texas. The bridge was swept away by powerful floodwaters and disappeared within seconds. This adorable little pig is guaranteed to make viewers smile. Lake-effect snow suddenly swept across New York State, sharply reducing visibility and covering many roads in white.
Cell phone rates 34 per hour over here.
The unusual sky amazed many people, but it is not considered a scientifically reliable sign of an approaching earthquake. Moments captured just before an incident do more than keep viewers on edge. They remind us to stay observant and always put safety first. Fortunately, he was not injured. It looks like the elderly man was checking whether the wall could move out of the tractor's way in time. She only wanted to melt the ice, but she accidentally damaged the entire windshield. Glowing red lava flowed across Puna, Hawaii, creating a spectacular yet potentially dangerous scene. A powerful magnitude 7.4 earthquake triggered large waves in northeastern Japan, prompting authorities to quickly issue a tsunami warning. This dog is acting as though getting its nails trimmed is the greatest challenge of its life. A car was carried away by floodwaters in Pensacola, proving that even heavy vehicles are no match for a strong current. Powerful winds suddenly tore a section of wall from a building, sending it crashing into a parking lot and damaging several cars. Fortunately, no one was in the area when it happened. This rabbit is eating as though it has been waiting all day for this meal. Have you ever seen a rock appear to breathe like this before? In New Jersey, cars that normally seem solid and secure suddenly look like toys as floodwaters swept them away within seconds. Heavy rain, powerful winds, and intense lightning surrounded South Padre Island. Lightning flashed through a column of ash as Krakatoa erupted, creating a scene that was both majestic and unsettling. A dust storm sent trash cans flying across an open lot in the Las Vegas Valley. On the very first day of 2024, Japan was struck by a powerful earthquake, followed by warnings and large waves. A large tree branch fell during a storm in Omaha, missing a car by only a few feet, an incredibly lucky escape.
I'm in. I'll bring the beer. Nope. Just barbecuing the side of the house.
Always remain aware of fire and explosion risks and follow proper electrical safety guidelines.
That's what I want to know.
Massive lightning bolts repeatedly lit up the sky over Lawrence, turning the Kansas night into a breathtaking yet intimidating display. Dangerous volcanic mud and debris rushed along the riverbed as La Soufriere showed intense activity. Would you be brave enough to try this ride? Powerful winds suddenly lifted a trampoline tarp in the middle of the hills, creating a chaotic scene. Always follow workplace safety procedures, because areas affected by previous rock slides may still contain hidden dangers. After Storm Harry, a section of road in Sicily suddenly collapsed into the sea, leaving behind widespread damage. Moments captured just before an incident remind us of the unpredictable power of nature. Have you ever seen hailstones this large before?
水势很大，这么大的冰雹你怎么弄啊？这瓦全部打穿完了。
干嘛？
The car reversed a little too far, causing the fence to collapse on the spot. When faced with the immense power of nature, humans seem incredibly small and vulnerable.
Whoa! Whoa!
A massive waterspout suddenly touched down on Smith Island, severely damaging a house within moments.
Oh, Lord.
A towering block of ice above a town in Greenland suddenly collapsed into the ocean, creating an overwhelming scene and powerful waves. Have you ever seen a jellyfish as beautiful and unique as this one? This scene immediately reminds me of my mischievous friends.
Oh my God.
The kitchen windows shattered during a severe hailstorm as large chunks of ice repeatedly struck and bounced against the glass. It almost looks as though the lightning is shooting upward from the ground into the sky. A thunder-like sound echoed as massive rocks suddenly fell, forcing a trail in Zion National Park to close temporarily.
That's what that other landslide looked like in 2019.
Hundreds of residents on La Palma were forced to evacuate as lava from Cumbre Vieja continued spreading toward the urban area of Los Llanos de Aradan. Severe winter weather and heavy snow swept across northeast Ohio on Friday, November 27th. Such a peaceful and magical moment.
Keep the door closed, keep the door closed. Whoa! Where's Viv? Where's Viv?
Massive waves suddenly flooded a U.S. military base in the Marshall Islands, tearing through doors and damaging several parts of the facility.
Coming again! Coming again!
Get out of here!
A funnel cloud suddenly appeared over a South Florida beach, creating an unusual and dramatic scene. Heavy rainfall in Pooh sent large amounts of debris and sediment into the Sutlej River. Debris flew through the air as a tornado moved through Palm City. A house was swept away by the powerful current of the Baker River on Monday as a storm affected the town of Warren. Can you guess why this unusual hailstorm in Nebraska created so much discussion on social media?
God, Titanic 2.0. Oh my.
Oh my God, it's like Titanic 2.0, a surprised tourist exclaimed after the ship struck a chunk of ice near Hubbard Glacier. During the powerful Benjamin dust storm, a man struggled to keep his balance as strong winds filled the air with dust and blocked the surrounding view. How many fish do you think he will catch using this unusual method? Heavy rain and strong winds swept across Kansas during a storm.
Oh my gosh, please tell me you're getting that.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
A tense moment unfolded as smoke and ash surrounded several vehicles near wildfires in Utah.
What?
That is a huge water spout.
A massive waterspout touched down and caused serious damage to a house on Smith Island.
It's just come across the island.
As the ice melts, Japan's Dragon Eye Lake slowly opens, creating a mysterious sight resembling a giant eye surrounded by snowy mountains.
خيامات النزوح يعني فوق ما هو خيام كمان غبرة. الله يا رب يكون بعون الناس.
Several shelters were threatened as a dust storm swept across Gaza. Before the earthquake in Japan on January 1st, 2024, large numbers of crows appeared in the sky, but there is no scientific evidence that this behavior can reliably predict an earthquake. Thick, black smoke rose into the air as a major fire broke out at a recycling facility in Houston. Have you ever heard the distinctive sound of an alligator growling? Another coastal home collapsed in North Carolina, an area seriously affected by ongoing shoreline erosion. A flash flood in Chitral swept a damaged SUV into the river in Chitral, Pakistan. As a resident of Sicily, how would you prepare for the risk of natural disasters? Share your thoughts below. A levee in Montreal suddenly failed like an overflowing water tank, causing water to quickly spread across several streets. Floodwater rushed into a New York City subway station as the remnants of Hurricane Ida caused severe flash flooding. Moments captured just before an incident do more than create suspense. They also serve as an important reminder to stay alert in everyday life. Whether you are near the ocean, on the road caught in a storm, or watching an unusual phenomenon, remaining calm and putting safety first should always be the top priority.